Hey everyone, I just finished another long day of meetings about technology and consciousness. But something has been on my mind since a few nights ago, something I can't ignore. It changed how I see life, death, and what truly matters. 3 days ago, around midnight, I was alone in my office reviewing neural data when I heard a sound that froze me. My old dog Marvin was crying softly. I found him by the window, struggling to breathe. I rushed him to the emergency vet, but deep down, I already knew he was leaving me. On that drive, one question hit me harder than ever before. What happens to animals when they die? I've spent years studying the brain, consciousness, and artificial intelligence, but never truly considered the souls of animals, their awareness, their love, their place in eternity. At the clinic, the vet confirmed my fear. Marvin's organs were shutting down. They gave me time to say goodbye. As I sat with him, I started talking not to the vet, not to myself, but to something greater. I said, if there's justice in the universe, please let me know where he goes now. Tell me that his love wasn't for nothing. And in that moment, something extraordinary happened. Suddenly, I was no longer in that sterile room. I found myself standing in a vast meadow, brighter, more alive than anything on earth. The sky was impossibly blue, the air warm and peaceful. Animals of every kind ran freely, dogs, cats, horses, birds, all full of joy and life. In the middle of it all was a man I somehow knew was Jesus. He looked simple, kind, and full of love. He didn't speak with words, I just knew what he meant. He showed me that animals absolutely have souls. Every creature capable of love or joy carries something eternal. Their consciousness may be simpler, but it's pure. He showed me Marvin as a puppy, his light shining bright, a spark that had always existed and would never die. Animals don't struggle with morality like humans do. They live honestly, love completely, and when they pass, they enter peace instantly. No pain, no fear, only love. Then I understood something else. The bond between a person and their animal isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. Every moment of love, every comforting presence, every tail wag or purr builds something that lasts forever. Love never ends, it only transforms. Jesus also showed me scenes of people reuniting with their animals, children running with their dogs again, the elderly embracing pets they lost decades ago. The love we give them echoes through eternity. He explained that animals are teachers. They show us how to love unconditionally, to live in the moment, to trust without fear. Even those who serve us, guide dogs, therapy animals, rescue teams, are honored in ways beyond our understanding. None of their sacrifices are forgotten. Finally, he reminded me that how we treat animals matters deeply. Every act of kindness or cruelty leaves an eternal mark. When we care for them, protect them, or comfort them, we participate in divine love. When we harm them, we distance ourselves from that love. As the vision faded, I was back beside Marvin, but my heart had changed. I held him as he took his final breath, and instead of despair, I felt peace. I knew his spirit was free, young again, and safe. I realize this may sound unbelievable. I used to be the same way, logical, skeptical, grounded in data, but what I experienced felt more real than anything measurable. If you've ever lost a beloved animal, know this: their love for you still exists. They are not gone, only transformed. The bond you built continues, and someday you will see them again. If you work with animals or protect them, your work is sacred. Every rescued life, every act of compassion echoes in eternity. This experience changed how I see everything, from artificial intelligence to the environment. If animals have eternal souls, then every species, every living system deserves reverence. Protecting life isn't just moral, it's spiritual. To anyone grieving, remember, love doesn't die. What you shared with your animal was divine, a reflection of the same love that created the universe. So love them deeply, treat every creature with kindness, and when the time comes to let go, Know this truth: nothing pure, nothing loving, nothing good is ever truly lost.